Now is definitely not the time to panic, guys. Why? It's because the printers are back on. Check this out, 250 million USDC minted at USDC treasury, right? You have no idea how bullish it's going to get soon. He sold, pump it, guys. So they're all buying, it seems as, right? Another 56 million USDC plus another 50 million plus another 50 million, guys. I mean, what's happening, right? We're all minted, guys. I think today as well, all today. So this is most definitely bullish, right? Because we barely see, I don't really see USDC printing, but USDT, that's the trigger basically, right? The cherry on top will be USDT printing a billion USDT, guys, and it's literally go time. I'm hoping they do. I think they will because they're about to get the call from the Federal Reserve. Check this out. Breaking from Altcoin Daily, United States of America is about to launch a $50 billion treasury buyback program. Okay, so this is massive. The printers are back on, right? This is insane. So we got schedule of treasury buyback operations, guys. August 2024 quarterly refunding. So for the month of August, $8.5 billion buyback in August, guys. In the month of September, $31.5 billion. Okay, so what's happening here? And then for October, $10 billion in buyback, guys. I could barely see, but over here shows the maximum purchase amount, guys. 4 billion, 2 billion, 500 million, 2 billion, guys. Right, all for this month. Again, this is most definitely bullish because we need a lot of liquidity to be injected into the markets, guys, right? That's how the system works right now. As soon as they stop printing a single dollar, guys, it implodes on itself, right? The current financial system does. So it's fascinating to me. Every time there seems to be a small crisis or a big one, no matter how large it may be, is that they come back to save the markets, right? It's never gonna die, guys. Again, until one day it does, right? Not to mention, breaking, Bank of Japan starts up the printer July 31st, 2024, right? So that's what it seems like, guys. It seems like this the whole system is built on just a simple mechanism, right? It's about print. If you print, the bubble gets larger and larger and larger, guys, right? Until one day the needle pops it. Bank of Japan to hold emergency meeting to discuss international financial markets, guys. The Federal Reserve is next, right? So I'm still bullish, guys, because we still haven't seen the Federal Reserve cut rates yet, right? And soon, September 18th, supposedly they will. Now that the groundwork is laid, guys, in today's video is mainly about altcoins because we haven't talked about altcoins in a while, right? In so many days because of everything that has been happening. So are we out of the woods yet, guys, or what's going to be coming next, right? Is there going to even be an alt season? I don't know, but I truly am hoping so. Well, the charts show there will be, guys, but for now, look at this. This is how we know we're not at what yet. We're not at this portion yet, guys, right? The end cycle. Because reminder, there is a record $6.1 trillion of cash on sitting on the sidelines. Okay, they are buying the dip, guys. Look at that. That's ridiculous, right? That's insanity. All that needs to happen is a small percentage of that money, guys, flow into what? Cryptocurrencies or stocks, right? If it flows into crypto, it's like it's gonna be massive, guys. It's literally going to be a flood of what? Tsunami. Jim Cramer, the contra indicator, says a lot of damage done by the sell-off. Can't expect a quick bounce back. Interesting, right? So he's basically saying, oh, we're not going to go bounce back higher as quickly, guys, because of the damage that's been done by the stump. Instead, what does this truly mean, right? We're going to quickly bounce back up now. I sure hope so, guys, right? Like this, guys, a V-shaped recovery. That would be magnificent. That would be, I don't know, just amazing, right? So Justin, JP Morgan says institutions bought the dip while retail panic, sold aggressively, right? Retail sold $1 billion about, and then institutions bought $14 billion worth, guys, right? Of all the selling pressure, I told you guys this. I knew it. I knew something was fishy, guys. That's why I still don't believe we're at the Black Swan event yet, right? So nobody sees what we do. we're still bullish, guys, because this comes from Donald Trump Jr. Okay, he says that big things coming. This is the future, right? Look at this from Eric Trump. I've truly fallen in love with crypto / decentralized finance. Stay tuned for a big announcement. Whoa, really interesting, isn't it? Look at that, Bitcoin only. It's not going to be Bitcoin, guys, right? Whatever news comes out, though, supposedly there's some type of announcement, guys, it's going to be bullish, right? No matter what the news may be, because these people are joining the crypto sphere. Okay, now let's quickly talk about the fear and greed index, guys, because usually right now the fear and greed is literally at 17. Look at all these other times, guys, what happened to Bitcoin's price, right? At least minimum saw a bounce back up, probably, right? Yep, right here, guys, look at that, right? So this is not the time to be bearish, right? Because look, everyone else is extremely fearful. We're literally at extreme fear right now, 17 out of 100, right? So this is not the time to be bearish. Why? We still haven't seen alt season. Now check this out, okay? BlackRock files for Ethereum ETF options. Whoa. Alt season. Another major important step for alt season, guys, right? So we have laid down the foundation, guys, of how we should probably keep pumping. Now, next up, if all those requirements are met, the only thing that's missing is alt season. When alt season comes and becomes activated, guys, comes through, that's probably the mid-cycle top. So over here shows BlackRock and Nasdaq has filed for options on a spot Ethereum ETF, guys, with the SEC, aiming to provide investors with a more affordable way to gain exposure to Ethereum and an additional hedging tool. The SEC will review public comments over the next 21 days, with a decision expected by April 2025. Wait, strange. That's a long time from now. Options, huh? Maybe, what if that's the top of the market, right? I don't know, but that's very fascinating. This move has garnered significant attention and discussion within the crypto community, with many expressing optimism about the potential impact on Ethereum's market dynamics and investor accessibility, guys. Okay, so this is most definitely massive, it seems as, but possibly this may mark the top, right? I don't know. It's just strange how it's coming all the way. The decision is expected by April 2025. Though, that's good news, guys, for now, right? All we need is good news for now. And how it ties into the Ethereum chart is this is how, guys. Okay, so now it's time to talk about alt season. So this is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Okay, so when this chart dumps, guys, okay, Ethereum is doing bad against Bitcoin. That's not good. We need Ethereum to do better than Bitcoin, guys, right? So we need this chart to pump. So this is Ethereum versus Bitcoin on the daily. What has happened here is we're literally back at support. Literally, guys. And every time we were back at this level, a bounce occurred. Always. Okay, always. Is it going to come? Is it going to happen again? Right? Which means Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin moves up, which I do believe so, guys, Ethereum will move crazier and higher, right? More powerful, let's just say. So we need Ethereum to go higher, guys. That's really good, actually. Not to mention, yesterday BlackRock bought for $47 million worth of Ethereum. There you guys go, guys. Now, look at that. That's so weird how the markets were in a free fall, guys, right? But these whales are starting to gobble up the supply, right? And you're wondering, oh, how are you always getting wrecked in the market, guys? Because you're not supposed to follow or do what your emotion says, right? It's all about logic and the psyche, guys. So Credible Crypto comes about. He compares Ethereum and Bitcoin, guys, right? Obviously, if these things pump, if these assets pump, XRP will as well. So we should be rooting for all. So this is the Bitcoin chart. He believes we're going to consolidate and pump out of here to 100k plus. Okay, for Ethereum, it will lag a little bit. It will lag behind Bitcoin a little bit, maybe by like a few weeks, maybe by a month or so. I don't know. But though Ethereum will make a break to new all-time highs after Bitcoin does. Could that be the case? If Bitcoin does rally and alts don't do or rally as hard as Bitcoin, the Bitcoin dominance will go higher and higher and higher, right? One final leg higher, and then all season gets triggered, guys. But this chart shows for altcoins The last time some of my macro charts looked invalidated, we saw a strong recovery within a very short time, right? The 2020 crash and the FTX crash. By the way, altcoins touched the 0.75 line in the bear multiple like in 2020 and 2023. Both times it was a bottom range. We look at that. Okay, this is on the weekly chart. We touched this orange line in 2020, literally the bottom. Okay, this is excluding the top 10. So basically every coin, altcoin out there, guys, excluding the top 10. Okay, right here, literally the bottom. What happened after? What happened after? Strong recovery. Strong, not as strong because that was due to the money printing and everything, guys. And we do see money printing getting activated again. Is it going to be strong? I do believe this, guys. This is what I believe, right? Probably a bounce back higher, right? That's the top, the mid-cycle top. And then we come all the way back down and then we go higher, right? And that's the actual top, guys, whenever we do top out the next time, right? So that's really what I'm hoping for, because that means all season is still yet to be seen, right? It's on the horizon, actually. So altcoins in life, you have to take risks to achieve something. What if the USDT dominance made a perfect bearish backtest yesterday, right? Before that, it broke an almost 6-year uptrend. Wait, look at that, guys. And the 50 EMA also backtested. Many people forget that crypto is the most volatile market, guys. So basically what has happened here is for literally 6 years, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Each time, this is the USDT dominance chart, guys. Very important, literally I think the most important chart out there, right, for the entire crypto market. It held support, 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 and over here it broke the trend, right? We fell all the way down. What are we doing right now, guys? Retesting and holding, and hopefully to hold this level as what? Resistance, right? Support flipped into resistance now, and then this literally dumps like this, guys, right? But then we come back higher one more time like here, and it go down like this, guys, right? The mini blow off top, and then this is the collapse point, right? So two bull runs, guys. That's what I'm hoping for. We go not for this chart higher, but for this chart lower, and for our cryptos it'll go higher, right? It's inverse correlated. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I still am bullish. That's number one. Number two, I still believe there will be an alt season before the actual black swan arrives. Let's see what happens next. But this isn't financial advice. I'm actually excited. Let's go. But it was guys, amazing. See ya.